humming, and the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows around the bloomin' heather. Will ye go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to the wild mountain thyme, all around the bloomin' heather. Will ye go, lassie, go? I'll build my love a bar by yon clear crystal fountain, and on it I will pile all the wild flowers o' the mountain. Will ye go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to the wild mountain thyme, all around the bloomin' heather. Will ye go, lassie, go? I'll range the mountains high, and the deep glens sae dreary, and return wi' my spoils to the bower o' my dearie. Will ye go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to the wild mountain thyme, all around the bloomin' heather. Will ye go, lassie, go? If my true love, she were gone, I would surely find another to the wild mountain thyme, all around the bloomin' heather. Will ye go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to the wild mountain thyme, all around the bloomin' heather. Will ye go, lassie, go? Will ye go, lassie, go? You decided to go to the north to spend your holidays, 'cause you're vaguely Scottish on your mother's side. And you've heard of ancient glories, both renowned in song and stories, kilts and haggis, Andy Stewart and the Clyde. So you head for Crean-Larich by the gateway to the north, where the scenery will please your eye, I'm sure. You get out your picnic basket, 'cause your car has blown a gasket in the middle of a place called Rannochmoor. So you telephone the garage listed in the tourist guide that was published for you by the RAC. But by design or by intention, or they just forgot to mention, the garage closes down at 3:30. So you're towed behind a tractor to a corrugated shed that's surrounded by farm implements and carts. And you shake your head and wonder why you ever bought a Honda, 'cause they have to send to Tokyo for the parts. So you board the train for Oban and get on the boat for Mull, feeling like you've had a night upon the tiles. You pay 90 pence for coffee with a tang of diesel oil. You're experiencing the wangle up the aisles. But your pulse begins to quicken at the thought of berry picking, so you take a trip to Gowrie for a spell, with some wellies of your mother's that she borrowed from her brother, and a Ghanaian Bible nick from a hotel. And you're up to your knees in rasps, being stung to death by wasps, and the midges and the clegs are making free, and the kids have eaten the berries and contracted dysentery, 'cause last week they sprayed the crops with DDT. But by now you're in a hurry to get down to Edinburgh for to see the castle and the Outlook Tower. But you really start to worry when you're stuck behind a lorry driving through Glenfarg at 15 miles an hour. And you finished up in Morningside, booked in for B&B, and your landlady's just showed you to your room. We have breakfast at 6:30, and don't leave the rooms too dirty, 'cause I've got a party coming from Dunoon. So you're heading back to Birmingham, more waterlogged than sand, but no signs of habitation can you see. When you thought you were in Berwick, you were actually in Lerwick, 'cause some vandal changed the signpost in Dundee.